stop that. The battery's connected. It's still got grease in it and oil. Oh no, it's run out of oil. Oh, hello everyone. Yes, as you can see, we are out in a field here with the bonnet open on our tractor because we've hit a bit of a pickle. I'm not quite sure why the engine oil is at 0, although that's probably got something to do with our problem. But we've got a bit of an engine malfunction. It doesn't actually say we need oil yet, but it's saying we've got an engine malfunction, as you can see there. So I think we need to get this to the repair shop. Now the reason we're out in this field in the first place is because we need to get some money. Yes, after last time we had loads of money sitting in the bank account, but if you look up there in the top right hand corner, you'll see we're not doing quite as well as we were then. That's because we've spent some money. Oh yes, we've been buying all sorts of fun and exciting things. Back down at the farm itself, we have that SIP Pioneer a forage wagon. Now, I think that's a Czechoslovakian brand, maybe? A Czech brand, possibly? But I'm not 100% sure. But it's a decent enough brand. But it was quite cheap and quite good for us. It's future-proofing. And we also spent a little bit of money on, and I think you can all guess what's going to be in here. They were running some maintenance on it for us. Oh yes, we bought the Deutz and the purple wheels. Now the reason it's still got the purple wheels on it is because I wasn't sure how much it would cost to respray them, so we literally just bought it as was. And I figured we'd get it in, get it inspected, see what kind of faults it has, how much it'll cost to repair, and take it from there. And in that time, we had to buy some chicken feed. And of course, I stupidly bought the other thing, which is down back at the farm. And that took us down to about €200. Then overnight, the chickens kicked off and all the maintenance fees and everything kicked in. And we are now running a bit short. So, as you saw in the beginning, I don't know why I've just walked around the tractor. As you saw in the beginning, we did the, we were doing, refilling the potato fermenter, liquid courage shed. We were refilling that with spuds. And we started work on some contracts out here. So, if I pop up the old contract window, we've got 2 for Camilla. And one of them is the one that we're currently on, field 30. I was just getting ready to come and buy seeds as well, and then this went and happened. But yeah, so we've got 2 for her to do. We'd already completed field 35, which is good because we need to cash that in, because we are going to need to spend some of that money immediately. Now there are quite a few contracts up. Everyone's got a lot of seeding to be done. So we're probably going to be doing a fair few seed contracts, I think. Field, if we can get some for her, some more for her, then we will. But we'll worry about that later. So the first thing we need to do is hop in here. Okay, the inspection complete. 2 faults were found, so we've got 3 faults in total on this. And if we wanted to repair that, that is going to cost us... That's not going to tell us, is it? It would help if I was pressing the right button. That's going to cost us 723 rather. Well, we can't do that right now, but that's okay. Because we are going to pull out here quick. Because what I need to do is... Not that menu, this menu. Is pop into the old shop menu and rent a recovery tool. It's in here somewhere, all the way along the end past all these things that I have installed that we almost very rarely, never really actually use. It should be coming up in just a minute. Ah, here it is. The Compa, tow bar thing. Come here, I think is what it's supposed to be. So it costs $700 to buy it, but we are going to rent it for $35. So, or lease it for €35 even. They're not actually dollars. So, if I remember how this works correctly, we should be able to pick it up here. So we are going to attach this end to the back of this tractor, hopefully. Might have to hop in and out. There we go. Yep. Hook that up, and then we are going to have an issue. Okay, that's not quite right. Take that off for a minute. Okay, we'll have to figure out how to do this again. I think I've got it the right way round. Come here. Oh, maybe we have to connect it to the other tractor first. Okay, let me run over to the field. Pop this in. Well, actually, we might be able to just wedge it on the front here and drive around. Maybe. Oh, let's drop it right down there. And it will fall straight through to the floor. Okay. That's not helpful at all. Let me run it over to the field quick. Plug it in and then get the tractor over there to tow us around. So I shall see you again momentarily. Okay, we are just huffing it up the road here now in the Deutz. And let's see if this is going to work. Because it might be one of those funny things where you have to connect it to one tractor before you connect it to the other. That sort of thing. Now, I know I've used it before and it's worked, but we'll see. If this doesn't work, then we might have to get the thing to come over and do it. I can't hook that end up, do I? Aha! There we go. So that has attached it to the front of that tractor, which, if I put it in forwards gear, please. There we go. Lovely. We can tow this back with us. So that's what I was doing wrong. I had to bring it over here first. So luckily for us, we can tow this back to the people over here. They can run some oil through it, give it an inspection, and we'll have to pay to get this repaired first. So yeah, that's going to be fun and exciting for us. This isn't quite how I'd intended to start this episode, let me just say that. But hey ho, it could have been a lot worse. I'm going to pull out here in front of this car. You can wait, sir. We have an emergency. We are towing our vehicle back to base. Anyway, you know, I'm glad we actually got that tow hitch thing on the front of this tractor now, because that is going to make life a lot easier in this instance, as you can tell. Okay, so we are going to crash into that pallet. At least I didn't knock it over. Now, if I can get around here, I don't know how well this will actually reverse. I mean, it's pushing it backwards. We might be able to do it like a trailer. Okay, yeah, I think what we're going to do is just leave it here like this for them, and they will do it like they'll get it all sorted for us. Push it back, oh crumbs, push it back into the thing and deal with that for us. Speaking of dealing with things, let's return that. And well, if we get in the front of this, we might be able to push it back carefully ourselves. Give it a little gentle nudge. There we go. Just roll it back in here for them. Okay, and see about... oh, look at the wall there. See about doing an inspection. Okay, so that is going to take a little while to do. So, what have we got to do now? Well, we've got some money again, so we need to buy some more seed. And I don't know exactly how much seed we are going to buy. We might have to grab a couple of these bags. If I can find seed. probably gone straight past it. Grass, mixed ration, fertilizer, sugar cane. Why am I being weird? Potato. Yeah, there should be a seed one in there, surely. I could have sworn there was a seed bag. Oh, maybe not. That's fertilizer, we don't need that. How strange. I could have sworn there was a seed bag here. Sugar beet, straw, sugar cane, fertilizer, chicken food. Yeah. How very peculiar. Everything but the one that we want. Huh. Weird. Okay, let's check this one, see if there's anything in here. Obviously we've got to be careful because we can only afford so much. In fact, we can't afford much of anything, if I'm honest. We might have to look at... no, not that. A couple of these, maybe? Yeah, we might have to get a couple of those bags. Anything else down here? I think the last time we bought one of these, which is actually quite a good deal. I tell you what, we're going to buy that. Because that is going to be the best deal, and I'll have to bring the seeder down and carry on doing the seeding that way. Yeah, I mean, well, no, I'm not going to do what I was thinking of doing because that would be rude. Well, at least we get to use the doits for a bit, hey? So that'll be fun. Yeah, what I was planning, I was looking at that and thinking, I wonder if there's a really cheap 3-point link mounted pallet fork mover thing in the shop that we could maybe rent for a bit, and then I could just take the pallet with me to the seeder. But no, I think we'll do it this way for now, because you know, had we had that tractor fixed, then we could have just used that to do the to bring the seed pallet over, because that does have a front fork. And I think we just need to buy the pallet forks for it at some point. So let's get this on here. Yeah, it's got like 4 litres of seed left in it. So I was basically getting to the point where I was going to be going and getting some more anyway. And then the engine cut out and would not come back on. So yeah, we'll have to see about getting that repaired, getting some oil into it and all sorts. So it is going to be fun. But yeah, contracts wise, we've got that one. Where is it now? That one that we were working on was field 30, yep, for Camilla. And then we've got field 60, which is down to the south. So we'll have a look at getting those two done and then see if there's something else. Yeah, that would be a nice one to do, but that is going to be a humongous field. And I don't want to tackle that with the equipment that we've got. That is far too rich for our blood. 17 might work. 25 is near. 26, 27. Let me check those out quick. Yeah, because we're up here doing this one. 26. Oh, 26 and 27 are right up here. Yeah, we could do those ones as well, and maybe 17 was the other one, wasn't it? Yeah, maybe we'll grab one of those as well. Because, yeah, like I say, we are in pretty much... Oh, we're out of chicken food again. So, yeah, we are really in a bind this month. And I don't know why it's happened the way it has. I mean, I do know why it's happened the way it has. It's because I bought this honking great big tractor. But I think... And I bought the... what's it, wagon as well. But yeah, I think this... I think everyone really knew this was what we were going to get. But it's such a good investment for the farm that I couldn't pass it up. You know, it's got the front 3-point link. It's got the Isaria aftermarket soil scanner things on it, or plant. I think they're crop scanners that sense the crop after it's at growth stage 1. I think 1 or 2. So if you put fertilizer down on it at that point, then it'll actually scan the crop for you while you're doing it and give you a better readout on your nitrogen levels or something like that. It's very clever. Very fancy, clever piece of kit. But yeah, so we need to make money, and this is the only way we can make money. So yeah, I'm going to knuckle down with this. Our tractor will be inspected in about 50 minutes or so. It'll be at least inspected. So there's that. But well, this thing should be going faster than that, surely. I could have sworn this was going faster than that before. Very strange. Maybe it's just this tractor is so much different from the other one that I'm just like surprised by. You know, it's a big tractor. Well, it's not a big tractor. This is technically a small tractor. It's just on the medium-sized tractor end of small tractors, I suppose. Yeah, I could have sworn this went faster than that last time on that small tractor. I am genuinely perplexed. Let me check it quick in the menus here. Cedars, there we go. Yes, this should go at 10 kilometres. And we are barely scratching 7. I wonder why that is. I mean, ironically, it says we need to repair this thing as well, so... Oops, just cut across the fields there. Sorry, people. Maybe we just need to get the cedar repaired as well. Everything, it's one of those things where everything's all happened at once. If I'd have been paying a bit more attention to the tractor, it might not have been a problem. If I perhaps had been a little bit more frugal with my spending and not got the forage wagon, that would have been better. But really, it's like a 13,000 litre forage wagon for 1,000 or 1,100 euros. It was just too big of a deal to pass up again, and we will be using that quite a lot when we get things like straw off of crops. We'll probably use that instead of baling. We could also use it on other contracts as well to get a little bit of straw, bonus straw off of things, potentially even with the hay contracts when we're doing them. It doesn't necessarily have to be bales. We could just take a forage wagon's worth of hay over and deliver that. So long as they get the hay, I think they're not too fussed. But we'll see. That's a future us endeavour at the moment, but we've got it. That's the important thing. So yeah, I'm going to plug away at this contract and the other one and see how we go with that. Yeah, I kind of want to get the other tractor back, because I think it was faster for some reason. It's very strange. But yeah, we'll get this done, and I'll probably do a couple of these contracts, maybe this one and the one down on field 60 quick, and then come back up here and finish those other ones, or I don't know. We'll figure it all out. But yeah, the main thing is we need to make a lot of money and fast. Now I do think we've got a couple of pallets of liquid courage we could sell again. That is potentially an option. I haven't ruled that out, so to speak. In fact, I think we've got like 3 or 4 of them, which would be close to if we've got 3, they're 240 each. So that'd be 720 litres. So, wrong menu. We could potentially hop it over and sell that quick. Run it over to Derek's, maybe? Yeah, that's a potential thing. Because the price is actually still pretty solid at the minute. Yeah. I'll see how it goes. I'll get this field done first, and then see where we stand and what we are going to do. Because, yeah, we are very much in a bit of a bind at the minute. Alrighty, we are back again, and as you can see we are now down by 16 euros. So I decided we're going to sell this liquid courage that we've got, not exactly spare, but yeah, that we had left over from, or that's been produced since the last time we sold it or something. So we're going to pop all that in there. I've got the seeder on the front of the tractor here because, hey, front 3-point link, that's handy. So we're going to run this over to Derek's place quick. If I can find the road, here we go. So if I remember correctly, we take a right out of here and then come back left afterwards. Yeah, so what we've actually done is I did the contract down on field 60. We still need to cash that in. I finished the other one up by the shop, and I repaired the seeder, this little seeder on the front here. That was why it was running a bit slower. Instead of doing the full 10 kilometers, it had hit the same repair state effectively, I think, as the tractor, so it was running ridiculously slow. But I did get that repaired. And then the shop gave us a call to say they've done their maintenance on the little tractor on the T25, so that was ready for pickup. Not for pickup. So that was ready for repairs. They found a couple of extra faults with it, I think, that we didn't already know about. So the total repair cost on that came to something like 196, I think, and that's what tipped us under the. Into the red slightly. So yeah, that's mildly annoying, but you know, it is what it is. It could have been a lot worse, but I figured we've got this here now. So Derek is the biggest of the sell points, or they're paying the most for it at the moment, so I figure we'll get this out now and we'll plonk it down here. We'll try not to shake it up quite as much as we did the last time. Although I think that was over at the modern house. But we'll plonk this all here for him. For them, the family, whatever they're going to do with that. And now we are going to roll back up and get some more seed and have a look at these contracts, see if we can figure out where we're going to go with all this. Because I'm thinking we're definitely going to need to do some. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. We got just over £1,000 for that. Well, 1,100 by the look of it. And take away the 16. So yeah. Oh, that's done quite nicely. It's funny. I wasn't expecting it to come out to quite that much for some reason. I don't know why. But there you go. I am not about to complain. But yeah, you can see this field's done now. Oh, we do need to turn the contracts in, actually. Now, it's a good thing we've got the trailer with us, because I figure what we'll do is, when it's all said and done, we'll grab 2 or 3 bags of chicken feed and take them back with us as well. Like, once the other tractor's ready, we'll do the old switcheroo. Pop this one in to get repaired, because they've done the maintenance on it for us. And it's got oops, driving all over the grass there. It's got 3 faults currently that we are aware of, and it is going to need a repair fairly soon. But I figure we'll refill this quick, then we can just drop the trailer off here. And I'll double check the time on this. I think it's like 1 o'clock? Yes, 1 o'clock, so it's actually not that far away now. So what I will do, I think, is we'll pop this down here for now. Actually, we won't put it there because that's right in the middle of the gateway, and that would be incredibly rude of us. So yeah, we'll pop that down there. Pop that down there, he says. And drop that old thing off. Now 12. Let's have a look at the contract. Well, let's turn the engine off for one thing, so that's not sitting there burning diesel. And let's have a look at the contract. So we've done field 30 and field 60. Those are good. Fertilising on field 8. That would be a nice one. And our fertiliser is bigger than our seeder. I do know that. Let's find field 8. It's probably going to be... Oh, that's that one there. I wonder. Because fertiliser can be expensive. Let's have a look. And I just had to mute there for a humongous coughing fit. But I think we're good now. So, fertiliser, that's 1,000 for 1,000. That's 700 for 1,000. Let's see. Seeds. Were there seeds in here? Liftable bags. Oh, I didn't come down this far. There's some seeds there as well. Fertiliser, 900 for 5,000. That's very expensive Polish fertiliser, that is. Seeds again. Yeah, that is quite expensive fertiliser. Is there some in here? And it would be all the way down the end here again, past all the other products that are available. There was this, which was 1,200 for 1,200, so that's no different really. Then there was this. Oh, this is even more expensive here. Seeds. Expensive seeds, but seeds. And yeah, potatoes and other stuff. Liquid fertilizers. Yeah, I don't think there's any more fertilizer down here, is there? Nah. Okay. So we're going to have to figure out what to do for the fertilizer. Because I think that's going to be a contract worth getting. So, yeah. It's 100 for 100. How big is our spreader? Oh, actually, we need to buy that at some point too, don't we? Let's have a quick look. How much is it? 2,000. Okay, I mean, we could technically afford that now, but I was going to look at the spreader, wasn't I? Spreader, there you are. Capacity 350. So we're probably going to need a couple of bags, maybe. It depends on how well it goes. Well, I think what we're going to do is grab one of these for now, because that's 1,000. So we'll grab one of them, and we are going to take on that contract. Where is that? That's field 8. It's not far from the shop. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to run down and grab that quick, but that's not a problem. Okay, well, let's take the contract before it disappears, because that would be particularly bad, knowing my luck. So we want to accept that. 67 and 84 I think are elsewhere, but I would like to do... Oh, 17's gone. I think we're going to get 26 and 27. 30, even 51 I think might not be a bad one to do, or 52. Which numbers were they? 50, 51 and 52. See where they are. Oh yeah, there's 50. Right next to... That was the one that we harvested last time. 51 is going to be... over here, maybe? And there's 39, that's just on the other side of, it's about the same size as 50. Oh, there's 51, that's down there. Those were seeding contracts though, weren't they? Yeah, those might be a bit of a push. 50 we could probably do. Wait, what was 50? Oh yeah, that's that one. Yeah, 50 we maybe. It's looking a bit big though for the price. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop faffing about here, and we are going to huff it back down to the thing, grab the fertiliser, come back, pick up that, and then head off and start fertilising that field. Get a little bit more money in. There's definitely lots of contracts going on today. Alrighty, this I believe is field 8 now. So we are going to give it a bit of a fertilise. And now I'd said it was bigger, but now it's dawned on me how small the equipment still is that we have, which is not a problem. I just was like, yeah, oh that's cool, you know, $5 for doing this field, our fertiliser spreader can do it, no problem. Which it can. It shouldn't be a big problem. It's just hilarious to me that I've gone and done it again, haven't I? I've taken on a massive job, not realising quite the scale of it. But yeah, no, it shouldn't actually be that bad. It'd be about 7 or 8 passes up and down maybe, and we might have to refill this once or twice, but for the sake of almost $6, it'll pay for whatever the fertiliser cost is, no problem. You know, even if it's $1,000 for that one bag, €1,000, sorry, then you know, we'll still get just under 5,000 profit. So that's still pretty good. But yeah, it's 10% complete already. Lovely. And you know, these wheels are kind of growing on me a little bit. They're not the world's best colour, I will admit, but you know, I was gonna, like I said, I was planning on looking at it when we put it in for the repairs, find out how much those were, and see how much it would cost to actually change the paint on the wheels. But it's one of those things where this was how it came, and it's kind of, I've warmed up to it a little bit, even though it is really kind of gaudy. You know, these bright purple wheels on a green Deutz, but hey ho, there you go. So yeah, I think our other tractor is ready now. So what we'll do is I'll finish this off, and yeah, I'm definitely going to have to fill up a couple, 3 times at least, I think, for this. But we'll get it done one way or the other. But yeah, so I'll finish this, and then I think next episode we'll pick up again with our other tractor while this one is being repaired, because we've still got a lot of contracts to do today. I think there's a lot of work to be done so we can build up a little bit of money, because I have some plans for expansion. Not big plans, well, big plans sort of, but not big expansion. Little things, and so this tractor might be a bit excessive for what it is, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Oh, before we go though, what I will do just for a laugh is check the sales page and see what's going on here. So we got that Mahindra is still there, Big Tedder. I think that was a trailer that we had once before, or one like it. Header we don't need. There's another mower there, a Telex. That's a Polish brand mower, I believe. Similar sort of size to the one we've got, but much more modern. That's cool. The back for a truck, oh, that's a beat grab. Okay, yeah, don't need that. Oh, that's interesting. A 3-meter cultivator. Hey! Who doesn't enjoy a good 3-meter cultivator? Actually, that might be a disc harrow. That is a disc harrow. It says it up at the top there. But still, that's pretty cool. It looks like it might expand slightly from side to side, to spread out to a bigger size. I'm not sure. And yeah, a thing that we definitely don't need. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, if you've enjoyed whatever this was, and it was again a thing, and if you've enjoyed the purple wheels, do please give us a like, hit the old subscribe button there too if you have not already. Comments are always welcomed, and if you would like to share this video, that would be greatly appreciated. And I am going to head off back to the shop again to refill, because we've done almost an entire headland and have just run out, so that's perfect timing. Yes, well, I shall hopefully we'll see you all again next time as we continue on with our tall tales of small survival. Cheerio everyone.